What's up, people out there? It's your boy Sega Man back here with another video. I did a Hangouts the other day with my man E-Rock, and then later on He-Bot joined at the end. Hope you guys enjoyed that show. I was going to do Game Talk with Sega Man today, but it became too late. Went out and did some Christmas shopping, with the wifey. You know what I'm saying? We had stuff we had to get, for Christmas. Some more things we had to get. You know what I mean? For, our loved ones and family. You know what I'm saying? So, I really didn't get to do Game Talk today. But what I do want to talk about today is cyberpunk. Now, a really good, close friend of mine actually gifted me the game. You know what I'm saying? I was really humble and happy, that my boy gifted me the game. You know what I'm saying? I told him I wasn't going to get it, but then he was like, no, I'll get it for you. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't want him to. You know what I mean? He didn't have to do that, but he's a really, really cool brother. You know what I'm saying? Out here in these gaming streets. You know what I'm saying? Much respect to him. He gifted me the game. You know what I'm saying? And I've been playing it since it came out. Now, I'm going to be really honest about Cyberpunk 2077. Now, as you know, there's been a lot of glitches in the game. Now, when I first started out with Cyberpunk, I didn't see any glitches. But I will say this. When I got further into the game, like I think I'm up to level 10 right now. I'm a level 10. In the game, I still have a lot to go through. You can do side missions and stuff like that. But I did notice some pretty bad glitches. You know what I'm saying? And but I still enjoyed the game. You know what I mean? Hats off to CD Projekt Red. You guys have to understand, with COVID out here, the disease that's out here, it's really hard for these developers to do these games, guys. And it's just a shame that there's trolls and people out here trying to make a mockery of it. You know what I mean? I've heard trolls, trying to damage control it about it on an Xbox. But guess what? It's on both sides. It's on the PlayStation too. You know what I mean? It's also on the PlayStation 5, 4, PS4 Pro. Your favorite YouTube channel, Digital Fuckery. You know what I'm saying? They pointed it out. And you know what? When I listened to it, it sounds like, I think his name is John Askis Letterman or whatever the hell his name is. The younger dude. You know what I'm saying? Now, I've watched Digital Foundry before. When he does the retro stuff, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to these PlayStation and Xbox, you could tell he's way biased. But you trolls out there got a taste of your own medicine. When he reviewed Cyberpunk for the PlayStation systems, it wasn't good at all. Now he said he hasn't reviewed it yet for the One X, but he did compare the Series X and the PS5, and they admitted that there were some things that were better performing on the Series X than the PlayStation 5. That's just the way it is. That's the channel you like to watch. You know what I mean? So, you're going to have to be butthurt about that. You shouldn't be, but you want to be for some reason. I have no, in God's name, don't know why. These games are going to have glitches, and it's all across both systems. So you can't damage control, the Xbox fans like me and everybody else that's playing it right now, Cyberpunk. You can't. You can't come in and damage control. You know what I mean? You can't come and clown because it's on all systems. All systems have glitches. You know what I mean? But you know what? I'm having fun still with the game, even with the glitches. You know what I'm saying? It still looks pretty good. Yes, it needs a patch. You know what I mean? It does need a patch. You know what I mean? They will clean it up, and I'm pretty sure CD Projekt Red is working hard to get those patches out for their game because they put their blood, sweat, and tears in these games. You guys out here don't understand that. You guys want them to rush games out, rush, and have the game rush. And when they rush a game, it doesn't really come. It's not going to come out like they want it to be. It's just not. Some developers have to meet deadlines. and then you have to get those patches later. I mean, that's just the way it is. Like, I'll tell you a couple things I see in there, like people in there walking, like you'll see flickering, off of their clothes, different things like that. Keanu Reeves, when he was smoking his cigarette or cigar, like when he would leave, like when he was talking to you in the game, and like he would go to move, the cigar would still be there. Different things like that, little things like that. Cars, cars are getting stuck. Like if you crash or something, they get stuck into like a pillar or something like that, and you can't get it out. Or it'll just freeze and then go back to the main screen of your system. So yes, there is some problems with the game. It has bugs in it, but it's not the end all be all of Cyberpunk 2077. It's still a great game to enjoy, even with the bugs. I am very happy and proud to have Cyberpunk 2077. I'm really into it. Oh, and for people that, want to, whine and cry about the nudity in it, too fucking bad. You know what I'm saying? It's an adult game. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like it, you shouldn't play it. You shouldn't get it. People whine and cry, oh, I don't want to see this in it, and I don't want to see that in it. It's in it. This is their game. You know what I mean? This is what they chose to do. You know what I'm saying? If you don't agree with, I don't know, lesbians and gays in it, that's too bad. I mean, it's in the game. You know what I'm saying? It's not everybody's cup of tea. You know what I mean? That's how it is, That's what they wanted to put in the game. If you don't like it, you don't have to play it. You know what I mean? So, that's just the way it is. I mean, I don't hate anybody. You know what I'm saying? It's something that I don't believe in, but I'm not going to hate somebody for their sexual preference. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to dislike anybody for their sexual preference. If that's what they choose to be, that's what they choose to be. You know what I mean? You still got to give people like that respect and not treat them rudely. That's just the way they are. You know what I mean? They're people just like us. You know what I mean? They just have a different sexual preference. So, you shouldn't down a game because there's, lesbians and gays in it, and, weird, not really weird, but different cultures and styles of the way the characters are made and the way they look. You know what I mean? It's just the way of the future. When we were younger and we were into different things, the older generation thought we were weird and out of place. You know what I mean? Every generation is different. So you should respect the culture of gaming and the future, because it's in the future. You know what I mean? It's happening now, and it's going to happen more in the future. Whether you like it or not, it's going to happen. There's nothing you can do about it. You know what I mean? It's just the way it is. But it's a great game, guys. You know what I mean? Don't let any trolls or people that probably don't even own or play the game get you down about Cyberpunk 2077. It's a great game. I'm playing it. I seen my boy, my homie G100 playing it. My other homie, Flip the Script, Flip Money, he's playing it. You know what I mean? Master Chief, he's playing it. E-Rock, the Don King of Xbox, E-Rock X, my main man, my homeboy, E-Rock, he's playing it. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people playing it right now. You know what I'm saying? So, as I speak, there's a lot of people playing it. You know what I mean? Also, the Graphic God, shouts out to the Graphic God. Check out his channel. He does great gamer picks. You know what I'm saying? Get a hold of Graphic God if you need a gamer pick for if you want to have a podcast, or if you just want a gamer pick for your Xbox, or PlayStation. He's not like that. He does both, and he does great work. He is the best out there. There is nobody better than the Graphic God when it comes to gamer picks. So shouts out to the Graphic God and Retro Renegades and all those gaming brothers over there. Shouts out to Django and all them. You know what I mean? And enjoy the game, guys. It's going to get a patch. It's going to get better. I've been exploring the world. It looks great. You know what I'm saying? There's some stuff that might look a little grainy to you. Might be a little washed out in the game, but it's going to get fixed. You shouldn't let that stop your enjoyment of gaming. You know what I mean? It's a different time right now. You know what I mean? So I'm going to get going, guys. I wanted to just touch on it about Cyberpunk. You know what I'm saying? It's a great game. Don't let nobody get you down about it, man. Come and join us on the podcast tomorrow at 8 p.m. on the Exile podcast with all the brothers. You know what I'm saying? Come and check us out, guys. And shouts out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Peace and love. Xbox for life. We don't die. We multiply. Peace.